things.
What does that make? What do you make out of that?
For what?
Like just because it's not necessity, it's still present.
Yeah, but not ever present. No, you're not forced by anyone to compare. Even if you
And
do.
what difference does it make that you are not forced if you keep doing it?
Because you don't have to do it. And
Doesn't matter,
you
doesn't
not
matter.
keep
I don't
doing
know
it.
what's your issue with it being necessary or not.
Yeah, comparing is a slippery slope. Living in a world of
Well,
comparison.
how is it? Like, it's just, you know, like anything else, like Survivor or whatever it is. You choose the better one.
But
If you go to the fucking supermarket without being so touchy about the subject, you go to the supermarket, you got only 2 apples left. One of them has a worm in it, the other one is nice and shiny. Which one you gonna pick? The better looking one.
okay.
Is that right? Can you agree on that?
Yeah, with grocery shopping, certainly.
What?
With grocery shopping, certainly.
Alright, so you do compare, and comparing makes sense. If you
Yeah,
have
with
2
some
women,
things, yeah. It's
if
not
you
about
have
comparing.
2 women,
Not being able to compare is as bad as comparing everything to everything. So
yeah, anyway, so if there's 2 women, you're gonna pick the better one, right?
you're
Before you
gonna
come up with
pick
this
the one
that,
you like.
oh, there's no better.
Probably gonna engage the one you like, but it's
You're gonna pick the
also it's
better
up
one,
to
the better
up to
for
the
you.
woman.
You're gonna pick the better one. What is, I don't know, whatever is better for you. But that's. I wouldn't bring that up. That what you like or what's better for you, because it's a very complex thing. Why we like things. So without that, leaving the out from the whole sequence, you could just say that you pick the better one.
Okay.
Like there's like 2 of them that they're exactly the same.
Okay.
And that's almost the same thing with everything else, all the elements. You pick the best one you can. Sometimes you don't pick the best in total, because sometimes you can't. That's all to it. And if I don't know, if we get the chance to be with someone who we really like, or we find them better than us, then we get excited so much, I would call it love. Like, oh my god, I love this one. It's just so, and well, I would think that there's need for some interaction there, because you see beautiful people out there and you just don't fall in love with them. So you need some interaction. You need to have the feeling that you have some chance with them, right?
Interaction.
So you fall in love with the best one that you can get. So they are better than you, and you still have the idea that you can get them. You really don't like this explanation, do you?
Why?
Do you?
Explanation of what?
Because
How you pick
it's-
a
it's-
woman?
How you fall in love?
It's not how you're
If
discovering
I-
how you pick a partner, not how you fall in love.
No. Did you listen? So you find someone who's better than you, and you think that you have a chance.
Why this person has
You
to be
believe
better
in-
than you?
Because that's how you. No, you need to believe that they are better. So it doesn't need to be better.
In what manner?
Either you believe that they are better, or
But better in what manner?
that you are worse than you are. You know, on the ranking,
Opa.
like
The ranking of
the looks plus whatever intakes you have as a person, minus insecurity, plus confidence. So it, you can have a low confidence, and the woman can have a high confidence, and you know that can change everything. So in the end, you have an idea that how you are, how good you are, if I can say that, and how good the other person is. If you think they are better than you, oh my god, that's a good deal, I wanna go. Then probably, I don't know, something flows in your blood or your brain, a fuck knows, that gets you so excited you fall in love. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Explain. I don't know why you don't like this thing that we choose the best woman we can, right? Well, why don't you think we do that?
I don't know. I'm just saying that you describing things in a very silly way. So I'm not like don't like it. Like yeah, that's your perspective. I see that. Like when you say that, like oh, we choose the better woman and like better than us, better than others. It's lots of comparisons. I don't think love is about comparisons.
Well, how do you choose? How do you pick? If you live in a society when there's more people, how do you pick? You just pick blindly, or you compare them to the others?
I don't think you pick. It is because we live in society. So the woman picks as much as you do.
So you don't pick? You don't pick your partners?
To be honest, in a way, I remember the destiny thing. That I don't really think that we kind of pick our partner.
Yes, sure.
But let's not get into destiny. But still,
yeah, but you know that's something that you believe. That's something
we interact with the people who we like, and when there's a connection with someone, then you know something happens. But it's not you pick a person; it's the person picks a.
Yeah, but like you say, like there's something, there's connection. You know, like what do you mean by any of this? It sounds like you don't have a clear idea, but you really don't like mine.
No, what do you mean? Well, because you don't know what connection
destiny
means.
is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful idea. It's a real thing. There's actually no destiny. It's an idea that some of us believe, like any other ideas.
I mean, that's what you believe.
Yeah, even I believe in destiny. It's a very intriguing.
No, but what you describe,
idea.
that's what you believe.
Yeah.
So that is all to it.
Yeah, you just you know, like there's no, it implies that everything is already written, which is complete nonsense.
Why?
I don't know. It's fiction.
I mean, if you say that, if you use the word written, then yeah, it sounds quite ridiculous. But predestined, yeah.
But that's what it means.
Or set in motion. No?
But you say it like you couldn't alter it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can. You can make any decision that you like.
Yeah. But you're gonna make decisions that you're programmed to make. It's like, oh, there's free will.
Not
So
program. Programs apply that someone put a sequence into you.
Yeah. Your environment. As we are just extractions of our ever-changing environment, creating a program that we call ourselves, our personality, our mind.
Yeah, but programming, that we are misusing the programming. How many times do we need to tell you that you misuse the fucking word programming?
Why?
It implies that someone made you do the things that way.
Yeah. Someone kind of made who you are.
No one did.
Yeah, your environment.
Your experiences made who you are,
Yeah.
and you do things based on who you are.
Yeah.
And you can still do things different. Like, it's not a
But
program.
yet you do things the way you do. So
Yeah, but it's not a programming.
Why?
Because you get influenced by things, you don't get programmed.
But it creates a
Things
program.
change you slightly, or sorry. Most things they change you slightly. They
Yeah.
do change you, most things just slightly. So it's definitely a programming. Doesn't matter. Is of the where is the mission?
I think, didn't we do the mission? Yeah, we did. We need to get to the anomaly.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky and get collateral.
I'm coming, I'm coming. It's right there. That's how it is. So, you know, there's free will and there's no free will. Because we do the things that we want, but we want the things that we are programmed to do. Or however you say.
Listen, no one programmed the things that I do.
Then don't say program, you say something else. So we do the things that we do. That's it. It still describes the same thing.
Yeah, but you can do anything. You can, like, it's
Yeah,
not
but
written.
you don't do things that are not you doing things. So you're not gonna talk and act like
But you're
the next
misusing
guy.
the fucking thing.
Why?
Like, you do the things that you would do.
Yeah.
That is not the same thing as everything is written and there's destiny. It's
This is a
not the
part
same
of it.
thing.
Why?
It's not. It's like saying that things happen for a reason, which is true because I do something because of a reason. Everything is done. Everyone does things for a reason, whatever is their reason. Everything is done for a reason. So everything happens for a reason. That's true, but it's also misused phrase because people refer to us. Everything happens for a reason, like it was written.
Like predestined, it is.
Yeah, and it's so everything doesn't happen for a reason, as for
They
some
do.
divine plan. But everything happens for a reason. As I do things for a reason.
Both.